Every year, someone drowns in Galveston Beach. And it doesn't have to be. Galveston Beach should make it mandatory for everyone that visits the beach to wear a life jacket or some type of life preserver when they are in the waters. Some people feel as if they are this expert swimmer, but you are no match for Galveston Beach. I mean, this happens every year. People get into the water, and it's not like walking outside where you can see where you're walking. You don't know if you're walking into a hole or not. And when you walk into one of these holes out there on the beach, the undercurrents will pull you out into the bay. When you come up, you don't see no land. And that's when people start to panic. That's why I say, I just cannot understand. Every year someone gets drowned in Galveston Beach and they have no life preserver. And what I've been noticing, a lot of young people have been drowning in Galveston beaches. And do people even love their children anymore these days? I just couldn't see it. I mean, they have different type of life jackets and life preservers. They have them for women. They have them for kids. They have them for toddlers. They even have them for dogs. So there's no excuse for people drowning in Galveston beaches. Now here it is, they're saying that they need lifeguards. Well, they can cut their job out if people will be more aware of actually where they are, and that's at Galveston Beach. When people come to Galveston, they think that this is like Florida or the Caribbean's nice, pretty water. It's not like that in Galveston. The sand is very fine, which makes the water look murky. And the currents are very swift, the undercurrents, which they call the riptides. And Galveston is more or less a place to go fishing and boating. I would never recommend swimming in none of the Galveston beaches. That includes Texas City, none of them, because of how the water is and the landscape of the Galveston beaches. For one, it is very difficult to control the waters. So the way the water flows in Galveston, I mean, it's just not a good place to go swimming. But yet still, every year, before this year is up, someone will get drowned in Galveston Beach. That's why I say that the leaders of Galveston should make it mandatory for everyone that comes to the beach to have some type of life preserver. I mean, that's a good idea. Maybe you people should start renting life preservers and life jackets and sell life jackets. I mean, look at all the people that comes to Galveston Beach and all the money you'll make if all of those people have to buy a life jacket or to rent a life jacket. That's good money there. Not only is it good money, but look at all of the lives that you will save from people wearing life jackets. Most people don't understand how water flows. You see the water coming into the beach, but you have to realize that that's on top, and the water on the bottom goes back out toward the ocean. The waters beneath, they flow faster than the waters on top. That is the reason it doesn't take long for you to be out into the bay once you get caught up in one of those riptides. It doesn't take long. That's because that water is flowing very fast. So it will be a good idea for people to start wearing life preservers. As I said, they have many styles. And pick your style But remember, safety first. And whenever I go out anywhere, and especially to places like Galveston or the beaches, my main priority is to make sure that everyone comes back alive with me. So if we ever go out anywhere fishing, just believe you will get you a life preserver. And if you one of those people that say, oh, I don't need it, or you're balking, you won't ride with us. So to the leaders of Galveston, get on your job. You have people passing all type of laws and legislations. Well, make it a law for people to wear life jackets or have some type of life preserver when they come upon Galveston beaches, because you and I know that Galveston beaches are dangerous. You know, anyone that is from Houston or surrounding areas has someone that they know, maybe a relative, that has lost their life in Galveston Beach. And I'm willing to guarantee you on each one of those incidents, the person did not have a life preserver. So when you rush out to the beach this summer to have you a bunch of fun, I know you're going to have your beer and all the rest of the necessities, but also make sure that you have a life jacket.